Good morning, everyone. This is stream 50. That's 50. 50. On the same map, not doing the same thing, per se. Building this beautiful golf course here. If you're brand new here, welcome. Hopefully you press that subscribe button. We're almost to that 1,000 subscriptions. It's a big milestone. We've got the view hours. Just need the supporters now. Once we get them, we can monetize the page. And I can keep doing this 5 days a week. What's going on, Mouse? How you doing, brother? Nice to hear you. Ultimate goal is definitely to keep doing this every day. 2 hours a day here in the mornings, 11 o'clock Eastern in the AM. Make sure you press that subscribe button. Make sure you press that like button when you come in here as well. Helps us out a lot here. I grab my glasses. Good thing the last time I bought blue light glasses, I bought 2 of them because I end up leaving one in the other room quite often. You're good. Glad to hear that, Mouse. Not 100% sure what day it is today. It's the 29th, that's for sure. We literally have like 2 more days. And only 30 some odd followers to go. Subscribers, excuse me. Hopefully everybody's still enjoying the progress of the golf course. Right now we're building some waterways. A lot of digging and a lot of loading. Lewis is here as well. Good evening. Good morning. It is Wednesday. That's right. Halfway. Oh, that's right. This vehicle goes too slow up the hill, so we got to actually start doing this from the... oh, my God. You're serious? We're getting stuck on that. That's how weak it gets when it goes up the hill? Come on. We got to get you fixed. Come on now. This ain't right. We got to fix this thing. Fixing it means going to the other side to dump in. Right? And after long, hard, well, hang on. I was gonna say after long, hard thought. I'll explain that part later. It's nothing serious by any means. Okay, Tim is here. So after long thought and consideration, we have decided to hire Tim back. But the problem with that, or not the problem is, but he's working for beans now. We're paying him in beans that we grow on this farm. And as every one of you knows, yes, I did start the recorder. Thank you, sir. Beans, we don't grow beans, so therefore, he's pretty much here for volunteer work now. And he's learned his lesson, he said. He's learned his lesson about getting lippy with Uncle PODO. Share to the nation. Thank you, appreciate that. Morning, Jason. How you doing, brother? Whoa, jeez. Okay, so if it's not going uphill, that's crazy. Going down this hill is just as crazy, you guys. Holy crap, look at that. Unbelievable. Morning, PODO. Hope you, Miss Gilly, have a good day. Thank you, Brandon. Appreciate that. Hopefully you're having a stellar day yourself. Hopefully you're having a stellar day yourself. I knew you still love me. Ah, shucks. Got any beans? Nope. Fresh out of beans, fresh out of cares, pal. Fresh out of beans and fresh out of care. We're definitely gonna have to we gotta move this. Oops. I'm just getting all overzealous here. Hopefully I can pull away with that bucket. I didn't realize it was still in the back of the truck. 964, slowly getting there. I know, right, Rat? We'd have thought we could have been there by now. Oh, perfect. Drag that thing with. Why not? I know, and it's 50 days in. It's still a really good deal that we're at where we're at. I mean, it's still pretty impressive. I'm very happy with it. But definitely starting to feel it, guys. Starting to feel we need to get it 50 days. That's a lot of time. That's over 2 months of time without just putting in the investment, you know? So it's a lot of time. So definitely happy with the progress. Don't get me wrong. I'm very grateful. But it's time to start to time to start to get into that monetization level. Especially as the views kind of have been dwindling a little bit. I've been getting a couple thousand less reach than I have in the past, 40 days, give or take. So with that, it kind of a bummer in that respect, because we're getting a lot of views that could have been taken not advantage of, but definitely utilized if we had been monetized right off the bat. So it does kind of suck, and I'm starting to get to that point of like, okay guys, still love doing this, want to keep doing this, but next week is the deciding factor for the time being, and it might, even if we do get it monetized, might be a little while before I do this. I got to start on that other project as well. I'm going to regardless, but I might need to find some time to do that. So we'll definitely see. Hopefully we can get to that 1,000 though. Hopefully we can get there. How's the puppies? Yeah, they're good. They're doing well. Bailey was just fine. Sometimes every once in a while, Bailey will just, she hasn't done it in a long while, but sometimes she'll just get sick and throw up. So she did that early yesterday morning twice, I believe it was, 2 times. And then, running around playing with her toys all day. So I shouldn't say all day, but yes. What's going on, Shorty? How you doing? How you doing, Short? Let's see here. I don't know what else I was going to do. Or what else I was going to say. Oh, last night didn't stream. I played a lot of hours. Got the guns I needed to leveled up. Don't forget to press that like guys button. Don't forget to press that like, you guys. Press that button. We're sitting at 5 with 10 concurrent viewers. All that'll help spread it out there, guys. And that chat that you guys are doing, you're at a good chat right now. Keep that chat up. That'll help get it viewed as well, guys. It's all those kinds of things that get this thing going. So do appreciate you guys being here every freaking morning, Monday through Friday, 11 o'clock Eastern time. And yeah, new map on the wilderness, or wild, the hunting map. Though that I don't think that'll be much of a streaming program, if you will, game. Am I digging? Nope, I'm not digging right now. I'm loading up dirt, as you can see there. Yes, press that like, guys. We've done it a million times on different pages. Just keep pressing that like, guys. Lewis. Don't get smart with me, pal. You're not that guy. How's everyone today? Yes, how is everyone today on this? Is it a beautiful Wednesday? Is it a crappy weather Wednesday? Is it a nighttime? Is it a daytime? Saw the error of my ways. You can, or you dig it, bro. What? Oh, you learned your lesson, is what you're talking about. Absolutely, you better have, pal. You better have. Well, right here, we can move a little bit faster on this hill. This one's not as much as a quote-unquote slope as the other one. Thank you for the 8 likes. We got 18 concurrent viewers, though. Thank you for the 8 likes right now. I do appreciate it. You're also playing Farm Sim right now? Nice. 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 We got one little spot behind me that I just missed, which is no big deal. Our waterway is coming along here. We're going to have to figure out how we're going to do this, though. Definitely going to have to do it in steps again, of course. Definitely going to have to do it again in steps here. Hey, Tim, I wonder if you can answer my question. Maybe, actually, Jason, any of you. How come there's 18 viewers and only 9 likes? Huh? How come there's 18 viewers and only 9 likes? Why do you guys think that is, huh? Why do you guys think that is? You're off today, PODO? Are you doing a stream? Yeah, I'll be doing a stream later tonight. Yep. Last night, I started playing with Marcus again here. Marcus was, him and I were playing. I was grinding out guns. I actually played zombies for like 2 hours to help grind in guns. And yes, I said grind. But it's the rightful word in this case. So I got my machine gun finally leveled up pretty much where I want it, and then the Blizzin, Blixen, whatever, the H4 or whatever it is, leveled up. So now, come on, really? Now my classes are exactly, or the class is exactly how I want it, so. Somebody slacking, I click on the like and subscribe button. They are still at 9 likes, only 16 concurrent viewers. That's all right. Don't forget to press the subscribe button. Once we hit that 1,000, you're not going to hear me talk about that, okay? And I'm quite frankly, well, speaking of Frank, I'm quite frankly sick and tired of talking about followage. I can't stand doing that, so let's save me the trouble. We only have 2 more days to get to that 1,000 here before I have to do less streams of this and focus on the other stuff that I'm doing. But I am going to make, it's going to be funny, I am going to make something that has really high potential, guys. Really high potential of becoming something, because I've never seen anybody else do it on YouTube here. I'm sure there's been someone, but I haven't seen it at all, so it's not a mainstream known about thing. You know, so it's nothing that's like directly related to something else out there that we've seen. But it's going to be something very interesting. And if I decide to share it with you guys, then I decide to share it with you guys. It's not going to be any live stream. It's going to be all videos. It's going to be all videos. For now, actually, who knows? Maybe later down the road, the potential for it may actually have some live capabilities. But we're going to see how that goes. It's going to be, you know, so there'll be some videos that are probably 20 seconds long, and there might be some that are 8 to 10 minutes long. Gonna be really funny? Yeah, I think so, huh, Stearman? I've only talked to like 2 people about it, and if it's done right, and this is where it comes down to, I just can't put the crap out there. I just can't put it out there and be like, all right, now expect it and be funny, everyone. You know, I really have to do it properly. But it's gonna be something. I'll probably end up sharing it with you guys, even though I don't want to, just because I want it to like naturally grow. But you know how that goes. You guys are there always pressing that subscribe button. So, but it's gonna be something game related, but not game related in a good way. I guess is that a good way of saying it, Stearman? Share with us, share with us, share with us. I'll share it with you when it actually happens. I still got to make the account. I still got to record the videos. I gotta make other accounts in general for things. So it's gonna be a very interesting thing. I don't know how, you know what I was thinking about this, Stearman? I don't know how I'm going to have it a different account, like the names that come up. I don't know how I'm going to have it a different account for like things. I might have to blur out the name throughout the whole video. Oh, my goodness. Couldn't have said it better, he says. Good morning, by the way. Good morning, Dennis, as well. I already said hi to the other knuckleheads that have been in here the whole time. As soon as that 1 second button hit, mouse was on it today. Like, well, bam! My mouse was here. Mouse was here within like 6 seconds of this stream loading up. It was ridiculous this morning. I thought I was talking to myself, and he's like, "Hello, I'm here. Hello." Minesweeper. No, that'll be the TikTok one. We will do a TikTok Minesweeper one. You know, I need more hours in the day, guys. I need more hours in the day. Yesterday, I was so focused on getting those dang guns open so I can actually utilize them and play with different guns for a little bit. Oh my gosh, it feels nice. I have more options now. I don't have to keep using the same guns that I've been using for the past 3 weeks. So, pretty excited about that. Killed a lot of zombies to get partially up there. A lot of zombies. Like, ended up playing 3 rounds of zombies, and that's about 3,000 zombie kills, give or take. PODO blooper video? No, has nothing to do with me. Nothing to do with me. You won't even know that it's me. And that's the whole point of it. What did you miss? I'm late. Hey, how dare you, Mike? How dare you be late? How dare you be late, pal? You didn't miss nothing. We're just cleaning up some of the spoils from yesterday here. Clean up some of the spoils from yesterday. I played a lot of Call of Duty yesterday, period. I did. And I was just on that. I wanted to get those, yeah. And then last night before the updates, those servers were junk. I still think the update, NVIDIA driver update and whatnot was still a big factor there, Stearman. I really do. It felt better after even, so. And I don't think it was a placebo. Congrats on 50. Congrats on 50. Oh, 50 streams. Oh, thanks, man. I'm like, 50? I'm like, that's just 50 streams, man. That's no big deal. I've done thousands of streams, thousands of them, so I guess, you know, 50 might be looking pretty, wow, 50 of them. 50 on the same farm, I guess that's kind of an achievement. But thank you. Appreciate that, Machini. 45 more to go. 45 more to what? 40 what? 45 more to go. 45 more streams? There's going to be a lot more than 45, pal. A lot more. There is paving equipment in this game, yes, but it doesn't pave how I want it to, so I won't be utilizing that. All right, I'm going to drive this down to the other end there. I think there's only probably about 3 scoops left. 3 or 4. So we're going to bring that, and then I'm also going to bring the dump trailer, of course. Where you at? Whee! All right, bring this down here. To mix it up a little bit, once we do the actual... you know what we're going to do? Once we do the actual lake down here, I'm going to grab our conveyor belt, guys. We're going to grab the conveyor belt once we do the lake part of this. This is another large project here, guys, and we're gonna have to do a lot of fandangling of stuff. We're gonna have to fandangle all the rocks that we put in there to make sure they're proper. The lake is gonna be, or the water is gonna be very interesting. Very interesting. Whoa, I'm sliding down this hill. How is that possible? This is barely even a hill, you guys. This is gonna be brutal. Hopefully we can get it and get out of here. We got a lot of digging to do today. A lot. I might try to stick with it as well. Hey, Cape Cod and Homer, what's going on, gentlemen? How you guys doing? On this fine Wednesday, huh? Homer, have you started those big jobs of yours yet? Those big bid jobs that you got? Are you on any of them yet? If you are, hopefully they're going well, man. Gideon's in the house as well. What's going on? You know, I haven't taken a swig of my coffee this morning yet, guys. I made it. I brought it in here. I had a piece of chocolate licorice. Yes, chocolate licorice. Only the greatest Twizzlers ever made. Chocolate, Hershey's chocolate Twizzlers. I've loved those things since I was a kid. Kelly found them again here, and she's bought me a couple bags, so I've been naughty. With them. Absolutely naughty. I've eaten a couple bags here the past couple weeks. It's been pretty brutal. Or a couple days, I should say, not a couple weeks. Oh. But shh, don't tell anybody, right? Don't tell anybody about that chocolate licorice. That'll be our little secret. If you've never had it, oh, you're missing out, pal. Boy, are you missing out. If you've never had Twizzlers, Hershey, chocolate, licorice, you are just, you're not living life to its fullest, guys. And you're going to want to live life to the fullest. You're going to want to go to, they're at Walmart, by the way. It was where we saw them. Uh-oh. Spilling some of that out there. Mia's reaching for me. I got to give her a pet here on the top of her head. Hi, babe. Hi, babe. Oh, shoot. No. Hi, babe. Oh, my gosh. Hi, babe. Okay. All right. You're going to have to go lay down now. Go on. Go lay down. Go lay down. All right. Go lay down. She's a poodle, so she'll sit there and stare for hours. If you don't know, poodles are a very patient breed. They're very intelligent. They, extremely, extremely intelligent. And she will sit there and she will stare at me, guys, for hours on end. I'm not even kidding you. I'll be playing this game, and the whole time she'll be sitting next to me, staring at me. She'll put a paw up on me. She'll be like, "What's up?" And I'll be like, "Working here, babe." So, "Well, what's up?" I'm like, "I'm just working here. I can't." Well, she's like, "Oh, right. What's up, though?" I'm like, "Oh my gosh, love you, babe, but you gotta go." Gino, what's going on? How you doing? Yes, I have 2 of the 3 running right now. Waiting on financial third. Nice. Good to hear, man. Good to hear. How's Gino doing this morning? I say hi 2 time. What? No idea what you're talking about, Pacini. So, we'll just keep it that way. I don't know if I want to know what you're talking about. Excuse me. All right, let's get another view of where we're actually dumping it on that. So I am at the same time here. We're gonna do this, but then I'm gonna obviously bring the roller in here, and we're gonna lower it how we want it, how we need it, and yeah. Because it is a little too shallow at the moment, we're definitely gonna have to put a little deeper there. Grab that roller and do the center deeper and work our way up there. Not a great morning to start. I will feel better sometime. Still not feeling well? Was it you a couple days now in a row that you haven't felt well? I'm sorry. There was another person as well that, you know, I'm trying to keep tabs on all you knuckleheads. I've explained that before. Trying to keep tabs on all you knuckleheads. It's kind of difficult sometimes, especially when people start getting sick. You think you have fans, right? I don't even know. Gideon was the one that said hi twice, not you, so I don't know what Machini's talking about. Machini's kind of a goofball. Probably someone else. Okay. Just, yeah, I don't even know anymore, you know? Let's go to the cab of this bad boy for a little while. I personally feel I don't operate in the cab enough. I love operating in the cab as well, so I'm like, you know what? You know what? We can put. Ooh, we're getting some frame droppage, guys. Oh, jeez. We're getting some frame droppage here, quite a bit actually, compared to how it was when we hadn't touched the map much. So we'll see if we can even get 27 holes built with this. You know, we don't know. We'll find out. Well, she does. She watches. She watches often, actually. Pulls it up on the TV in the living room. Mr. Bone, what's going on, brother? How you doing? It's already been a long day at work. Oh, sorry to hear that, pal. Sorry to hear that. It is Wednesday, though, so you're halfway there, pal. You're halfway there. So keep that in mind, pal. Keep that in mind, little fella. Halfway there. Living on a prayer, pal. Yep, that's what you said, Short. You already told us. You already told us. All right. All right. You already told us that you were playing, remember? You, remember? Like literally 4 minutes ago? Hump day, yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right, it is. So that means it's one of the more tired days of the week as well. Spent a lot of time in front of that screen yesterday, and this is actually quite relaxing compared to what it was. It was a lot of eye strain yesterday, boy, I tell you what. All right. Good. So then remember that. Remember what happened last time. You kept saying the same thing over and over. I started filming the projects for content. You know, maybe publish shorts. There you go. There you go. I'll tell you one thing. Anytime you do something that's constructive, I'm going to mentally prepare you that you'll understand why sometimes, as a streamer, it might sound like get a little short. When people will be commenting on your stuff that you already know, and it's just it's like literally like, duh, you already know. Like if you're doing the job and you're like, okay, well, just because you did that one, literally, if your hand was in the wrong spot, people are gonna point that out. They're gonna be that. If you do that, the videos and content of stuff like when you're working and doing things like that. People will be like, well, you should have, blah, 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 blah. So you'll understand why some streamers, including myself, when people, like, when you post something, they're like, oh, blah, blah, blah. And you're like, yeah, I know. Just because I didn't do it that time doesn't mean I don't know. Just be mentally prepared for that, Homer, because you might get 1,000 comments and 800 of those comments will be like, this guy doesn't even know what he's doing, and just don't, like, ever take it to heart. It is very interesting if you've never really been part of, you know, posting on social media type of thing. That is the type of stuff you will get. You will get it, and it just gets, yeah. You're like, I'm showing you because I know how to do this stuff, and then people are trying to tell you how to do this stuff when you literally do it for a living. It's always funny. It's always funny. So just be mentally prepared. If you do share the shorts and stuff like that, man, you're going to you're gonna get those kind of comments. Just mentally prep yourself for it, and just either blow them off or answer them. Saying, you know, you got a couple different roads you can take. You can blow them off, not answer, not comment back to whatever comment they make. You can also, you know, do the nice thing and almost fake thing. Go, hey, thanks for the information. I appreciate that. Or thanks for the insight. Like, make them feel like they taught you And then you can do it the way I do it and go, yeah, I know what I'm doing. Thanks, so, but nice try. That's how I do it, because I don't need to pretend to be like, oh, thanks for teaching me something that I already knew. Oh man, you're the best. As if you haven't noticed that before in the streams when somebody's like, hey, PODO, blah blah blah. I'm like, yeah. Hence the pro tip tag. You know what I'm saying? Hence the pro tip tag, or picture, sticker, whatever. That's why I created that, because, you know, as if I don't know what I'm doing, whatever I'm doing, you know, that kind of thing. Working 10 hours, so one more day. I hear you, brother. I hear you. Did you miss Pew Pew last night? No, you did not. Hey, Seabass, what's going on? Good morning. You did not miss that. I didn't stream it. I was grinding on gun crap, and yes, I said grind. So it was not a fun time, anyways. I just kept playing and playing to get the gun attachments open. It's all. That's right. PODO knows, and pro tip. Pro tip. You can relate. Facts. You know what I'm saying? Like, you've got three types. People ignore the chat, ignore the comments, the ones that'll, you know, say, oh, thank you for that information. That's so fake, because, you know, they already know it. But they're being, quote-unquote, polite when the other person's not being polite by trying to tell them how to do their thing. So, yeah, you know, it's all in perspective, I suppose. But, yeah, me, you know, I'm the one going, duh, to people. So, oops, whatever. You're aware, so I don't comment on others. But see, here's the thing too. How many times have you stopped yourself? I've stopped myself so many times from commenting on posts that I'm just like, you know, whatever. So it is a, it's not just, you know, but see, here's the thing. I chose not to type it. You know what I mean? I chose not to make the statement over the person that does make the statement. That's also a few types of people. One has to make a comment, just has to make the comment, as if their little word is going to, like, ultimately change the person's mind. And obviously we see that a lot with those politic posts and things like that. And it's just, you gotta know when to hold them, know when to fold them, choose your battles. Is it really worth, you know, saying something to somebody who's trying to, you know, create issues on? Nah. But yes, that's it's funny though. I appreciate the advice. Advice is always appreciated. Oh, stop it. Did you just pull a me? Huh? Did you just pull a me, pal? That's unacceptable, pal. Nobody pulls a me but me, pal. Nobody does. Nobody bleeds my own blood. Nobody. Nikki, what's going on? How you doing this morning? Hopefully all is well. Daniel, hello. How are you doing today? Also, remember, if you like what you see, building this golf course here, don't forget to press that subscribe button. We need 1,000 subscribers. So we get this page monetized finally. We're on day 50. Load 50, 1,546. But 50 streams working on this golf course so far. And we've got probably another 100, 150 to go. So keep that in mind. If you want to see a long-term project come to end at some point. Well, this might not be the place, because we're going to always be, oh my gosh, I cannot control this. I'm sliding down the hill, you guys. Dang, that load was heavy. Insert fake laugh here. Exactly, Tim. Exactly. I'm off work for first day paving 3 lanes on a highway. Terrific. Back to work 12 p.m., 11 p.m. Ah, gotcha. I appreciate it, but I know what I'm doing after 2 or 3 times. I'm like, yeah, no, I'm at the point where I've been doing it long enough where I go, yeah, I know, or I ignore the comment. It depends. It also depends on if the person is like a reoffender, meaning if they here's the thing. If somebody types sorry in the chat for saying something whatnot, and they keep doing it, they're not sorry. The sorry is just, it's a, you know, it's like, okay, cool. That's just okay, got out of it. You might be sorry at the time, sure, but you know, you got to learn from that too. Is like, you know, like any chat etiquette, you know, proper chat etiquette. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't, you know, say, okay, cool. And then they say it again at the next stream or something like that. They ain't learning from that. Yeah, you know. So that's how it is with people and their information. People and their information are the same way. Of like, oh, all right, I didn't realize. But then the next time you don't ask for any help, and you don't need the help, you're trying to learn things yourself. They're the ones to spit up and tell and say it again. Like, okay. And that's when you start getting short with them and just start going, yeah, no, thank you. See that a lot. Streamers community groups too. And I was actually sincere. You have been creating content for years. I've never Published. Only have. I got you. No. I'm glad you're being sincere. Then I appreciate you saying that. But yeah, there's a lot to it, and you literally have to be thick-skinned to do a lot of things on here. Playing video games, even. I mean, look how many people say, "Oh, you should do this, you should do that," blah 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 blah. Like it's crazy. It's mind-boggling, actually. Little one is napping. Nice. We'll be back at like 1 when the signs are set up. And the show. Okay, gotcha. All right, man. Well, have a good time, man. Have a good time at work. See you around like an orange, bro. See you around like an orange. 24 likes with 39 concurrent viewers at the moment, guys. Remember, the likes over here do matter because it actually puts you in a different class, if you will, for exposure. The likes, the chats, the subscriptions, all that stuff over here matter more than what they do over on the book. It shows the engagement, and then it pushes this page, this channel further in the not in the algo, but in like the noticeability. The what's the word I'm looking for, guys? Here. Oh my gosh, I'm like noticeability. Oh man, I'm really tired today. I've been tired all week. The nighttime streams consistently and whatnot. I was on such a good routine by getting off the computer at 11 o'clock. And then pretty much going to bed around midnight or so. Now I'm on that trip again of like, okay, I can't fall asleep till 2 o'clock. So I wake up at 7, every morning. And I haven't been taking naps during the day because I've been trying to get tired enough to sleep at night. But, oh, man. You got to let latches roll off your shoulder. I mean, you have to been doing it longer. So I'm saying anything. Right. No, exactly. But no, you're reiterating. That's, yep. Absolutely. Absolutely, you got to just got to keep, and there's some things where it's like, you just, whatever. I mean, like, I don't really care, like, troll comments, like, that kind of stuff, whoop-de-friggin' do about that stuff. That's never bothered me. Like, I'm like, seriously, like, you're 40-year-old keyboard warrior talking about my mom? Okay, cool, man. That really bothers me. Wink, wink. It doesn't. You can point out anything, and I'm like, cool story, bro. Nice life. What's going on, Chase? How you doing, brother? Let's see if I can do shorter ones here. I might also go get our long boom one because I have an idea. I'm also going to grab our conveyor. Yeah, so we're gonna have to actually haul some equipment here shortly. I'm gonna grab our conveyor and I'm gonna grab the long boom bucket because I'm gonna sit in the middle of that lake over there, and I'm gonna do like digging around, and I need that fast articulate motion, or the turning motion, I should say, of the other loader, because our other excavator. It's a lot faster than this one. We got a lot of dirt to move. Oh my gosh, I can't slow down. We got a lot of dirt to move today, guys. A ton of dirt to actually move. It's gonna be a very, very long digging and loading. But we're gonna set up that conveyor on the truck, so we don't have to. We can skip this step for most of it. We'll still need to obviously clean up some stuff with the loader, but definitely getting to the point of these past 2 streams would be just literally dig and then load, dig then load. I mean, well, that's what construction is, but doing good, thank you. How are you doing? Just heading to work. Doing all right, man. Doing all right. Woke up, I don't want to say late this morning, but I think my stream was a couple minutes late. Oh, jeez. All right. Who put that there, huh? I don't want to. Oh, boy. We're in a goofy spot where it's going to dump the. There we go. Ooh, I lucked out on that one. Because in a situation like that, the angle of the dangle would have actually had us dumping out the dirt more than picking it up. And that just ends up being a real pain in the booty. All right. So I got a little more to clean up here. I'm going to leave that other pile. That's fine. Oh, jeez. Come on, man. Same here anyways, but so, what I build on? No, yeah, this is no man's land. Yep, correct. No man's land. Yes, sir, no man's land. But that's a false statement because it is my land. So it is a man's land. PODO man's land. All right, let's see. Where was that truck? I think it was up here on the road. Yeah, there it is. We need to go and get a couple pieces of equipment here, guys. And remember, we have that wash station just randomly sitting there as well. Should be interesting putting water in there. All right, let's go get, let's see here. What are we going to get? We're going to get the conveyor, which actually I think fills up the whole trailer, doesn't it? I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that. Saw a streamer last night with Star Goal to buy tires for pickup truck. I figured if you do save part. Yeah. Well, if I start now, no. Here's the thing. It's a very. I'm more interested in you know, keeping like my end of the bargain of like paying the house payment and paying for as many bills as possible, and then whatever Kelly makes is the rest of just the whatever we want to do income type of thing. So my goal has always been obviously that, and then yes, if it happens to get to the point where I could get, like, I would never set a star goal for a vehicle and a toy essentially. My stars and whatnot that I'd be rooting for are pretty much just, you know, to pay bills and keep doing what I'm doing, financially stable with that, and then I would never set a star goal to get something like that if it wasn't stream related, I should say. Like if I was like, oh, I have another idea about I need another camera. I don't know why I would need another camera. I'm just using that as an example, but to have and utilize like that's a whole different, you know, ball game. And I'm sure you were being sarcastic there, Tim, too, by the way. I'm kind of picking up on that, but thought when I saw what he was doing, interesting. PODO Man's Land, that's right, PODO Man's Land, absolutely. I know we're taking the long way, but this is how we're delivering this crap. All right, so I'm gonna bring this over, and then I'm gonna grab the long boom dredging excavator. Oh, I'm going a little faster, yeah. A little faster. We gotta slow this down. Oh my god, you see that? See how that equipment almost flipped? Yeah, that means we were going a little bit too fast, Bell. We're not that guy. We're the guy that goes proper speeds without dumping stuff. We don't go slow like Frosty, but we don't also wreck like Rye. So there's that whole mix in between here. I hear you. Woke up. I was supposed to be at my job at 8. Oops, now it's 9:40. Uh-oh. Yikes. Some confusing words, PODO said. No, daddy. What? Hey, Jenna, what's going on? How you doing today? Let's see. Where are we going to set this up? I think I'm going to... I need to figure out where I'm going to put that excavator, but I think I have an idea. Sort of an idea of what to do here. Not 100% sure. Bye, need to run. All right, sounds good. We'll see you around like an orange, man. See you around like an orange. Yeah. You know, and see, here's the thing. It's like I'm at the. All I want to do is pay for like all of our bills in general. And then once I'm there, anything after that is, you know, is more appreciated, obviously. But I don't know. It's difficult. Let's just put it that way. It's difficult. All right. So you know what I think I'm gonna do? I'm gonna leave the truck exactly where it's at, and I think we're gonna end up going like this. I'm gonna do a little test dig here real quick. We're gonna do a little test dig. Oops, I didn't mean to shut it off here, but I did. Check the Menzie mod track. Nope, I have not. Unless I already have it on here. Nope. I'm not adding any more mods. I don't need any. I have all the equipment. It would be more like emergency side of like, oh my gosh, I'm deathly bored of using this or something like that. Other than that, nope. I don't think I have the Menzie mod. I'm not 100% sure. I could, and I might not even know it. I don't know the names of the mods and stuff, so pretty much FS Miners stuff is mainly what I have. So let's see, and we're golden, beautiful. All right, let's go get that other rig. So I don't know if I have it. I have it. If I don't, then I have not, and I probably won't. Here's the deal with this. This is going to be you know, a couple 100 days long stream. It's going to be a lot of days, and I don't want to bring in mods that may screw something up. So everything I have in here I know works perfectly. So I'm at that point You know what I mean, Seabass? Where I'm like, it's not worth, oh, I think this looks cool. I could possibly use this. And then it's screwing up everything, and then I have to get rid of it and all that kind of stuff. We're good where we're at. We have the right equipment for what we're doing. So I'm just kind of at that point. You know what I mean, Vern? You know what I mean, Vern? Yeah, Jester, but I still think it would be funny to see the reactions. Apparently, Jenna removed her comments. I don't even know what the second one said. The first one was LOL, but I don't recall what the second one was. I must have missed it. All right, let's get this long boomer here. Oh, that's right. I do need to put the what you call it on it, the bucket, because we sold the last bucket. We sold the last bucket on accident. We were hoping it was the right one, but it wasn't. I get it. There's a lot of those kinds of mods out there now. I think it's either FS or MS. Okay, gotcha. I don't even have like the updated versions of FS miners things because I just, like I said, I'm so happy with what I'm doing. I don't want anything to change. I don't get any glitches, so there's really no need for me to do that. Obviously, forced updates for, you know, farm sim mods is pretty much well, not forced, but that kind of stuff, you know what I mean? All right. Let's go bring this bad boy down there. This one will be a good one because we can do a lot of reach. And Chachi, what's going on, brother? How you doing, man? Nice to see you. All right. I figured I knew who you were talking about. Oh, this coffee's hitting the spot. Do you hear that? Do you hear the beeping, you guys? I was gonna say, does it seem like the music might be a little loud today? I'm gonna turn that down just a touch here. We'll just turn that down just a little bit. Just a little bit. How's Chachi doing, though? Dennis says, just get every single mod. Do videos on which one's side. Ugh. I think people already kind of do that, don't they? I should do, is it trash? Is it a good mod or a trash mod? It has to be only digging stuff, so that's only a few of them, and I like them all that FS Miner makes. So that would be kind of a, it wouldn't be very, there wouldn't be a lot of videos if it was a trash one. All right, so I am going to purchase, I'm not going to take it off that other loader because that would just be stupid. It looks so goofy, this bucket on it, though. But I don't care, because we're here to get some dirt moved, right? Hello, Yes. I don't know who Yes is, but hello, Yes. Donnell, what's going on, buddy? How you doing, man? Nice to see you. Mod Pack 5 is the newest. Went from 83 mods to 103 mods. How many stuff do you expect? Except I haven't tried pipe lane. Yeah, the pipe lanes, don't waste your time on that, man. You can't bury it. And I did an overhead one. Oops. I did an overhead pipeline. With some concrete barriers and stuff like that to hold up the pipe. The pipe is super glitchy, but you can connect it end to end, which is really cool. The potential's there. It's just that it sucks, unfortunately. I personally wouldn't waste your time on it. It's not that amazing, you know. MK, what's going on, man? How you doing? Sir, did you try Kubota skids? Nope, I did not. Nope, I don't buy DLCs for Farm Sim anyways, because that's a pay one, right? That's not a free one, correct? Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. Is that a pay one or is it a free one? I wouldn't use any of the Kubota stuff anyways for this project. I wouldn't use any of the Kubota stuff for this project. So maybe once I'm done with this project, haha, whenever that may be. That was kind of a joke, you know. Maybe when I'm done with this project, I'll do some DLCs or something. I don't know. Yeah, unfortunately, the pipe lane thing doesn't work properly. Let's see here. We're gonna go right about here. So how far back we gotta go? And let's see here. That'll be good right there. All right. So what we're gonna do, since I can move this bad boy around super crazily, and it angles fast. Okay, yeah, you know what? I actually want to go like right about here. And for some reason, oh, it is on. Okay, it didn't look like it was on. All right. So we're gonna start digging, guys. We're gonna start digging all this. Ugh, I don't like the bucket position. All right, whatever. We'll do that here. As you can see, this one turns way faster than the other ones, guys. This one turns way fast. We're actually gonna have to dig this deep. That's another reason why I grabbed this this excavator. This is the lake part. We actually have to, oh, pay attention. Oh my gosh. Well, I screwed that up. Boy, did I screw that up. Let me tell you a little something about this here. Gotta clean this up. I bet you it won't even dump in right now, right? It's glitched? No, it's not glitched. All right, perfect. Well, here's what we're gonna do. We gotta clean the rest of that up. And once again, guys, I told you, remember, you gotta clean it with the teeth of the machine or with the bucket. Don't worry about that. We'll fix all that in a little bit here, okay? Oh, and it's, oh my gosh, and it's pouring. I forgot to, usually when you bump this thing, it shuts down. Oh man, all right, let's do this again here. We'll do it right here. How about that? And then I'll move my truck. Oh, we're stuck. Oh, we're stuck. Don't be stuck. Come on, man. Really? You kidding me, right? Really? Come on. It's like, it's 2 morsels of dirt. Yeah, I said morsels. Okay, I'm getting so mad now. Ooh, this is really making my blood boil. Ooh, it's making my blood boil. It looks goofy just like us. That's right, pal. Get it for free because I bought the game, season pass. You run? Yeah, I don't think I did. I don't remember. I don't remember if I did or not. Even if I did, I wouldn't be using that equipment. I don't use really any farm sims equipment in general. Even when I did farm, I was always finding other mods. Their stuff's all right, but I like modders things better because I just do. I don't know. Let's see if we get that dirt out from underneath it, huh? Actually, you know what? I moved quite a bit of it. Let's see. Oop. Yeah, there we go. Don't get stuck on any of that other crap. All right, let's see if this is lined up good enough. There we go. Now, remind me. Don't hit. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do something here. Let's see if we can do this, you guys. Let's see if we can go like this. Decoration, others. Where's the tall beams? Perfect. So now, it's going to be, quite frankly, it's going to be... I should not be able to hit that thing now. Okay? Oh, but I can go right through that. Oh, I got to turn off, turning on. There we go. Okay, cool. There we go, guys. All right. So I think we solved the issue. I got to go higher to dump, whatever. But for me to miss that and actually, you know, dump in it or move it, I should say, is going to be a lot more difficult, which is good. Which is good. We want it to be. We don't want to hit it. That's the whole point. We don't want to hit that. So if I got to go higher up and stuff like that, hey, I just got to do what I got to do. And it shuts off. I forgot. I'm stuck in it, though. That was... Okay, and why is it not turning on? Oh, it is turning on. Okay. And, all right, we got to cycle through. Oh, my goodness. All right. And it's going in the bot. All right, cool. Okay, so there you go. All right, now we're back to the chat. What's up, chat? Good morning, Sam. How you doing, brother? So it is really free if you paid for the pass. Yeah, technically it's not free with the pass because you paid for the pass. But yes, I get what you're saying there, pal. Yeah, I don't remember what I paid for it. About this, what, a year ago or whenever it came out. So I don't remember. I'd have to look. It ain't that important to me anyways. I won't be downloading the pack anyways. I don't think so. If it is, if I do, it'll be, you know, 10 years from now when I actually, if I ever do farming or something like that. But yeah, nope, I did not get it to answer that question. I did not get it. Actually, just updated the game. I found it installed already. Nice, there you go. Nothing wrong with that, pal. Nothing wrong with that. My buddy Frosty played yesterday with it, I believe. Was his birthday as well yesterday. Big Greg Frosty game. Birthday. Kubota. MX ATV Unleashed, he said, didn't get the greatest reviews, so. You gonna put those on the sides of the trailer? Ask a friend. Nope. Absolutely not, pal. Absolutely not. You tell your friend to figure it out, pal. It ain't happening. That's right. You tell your friend it ain't happening, pal. So learn from what learn from my mistakes, and this seems to be the best way so you don't hit that thing. It does have a nice big dump spot in it, so you really can't miss too much of the dump spot if you're right on for this conveyor. It's really nice. I really like that conveyor now that we figured out how to make it work every time, all the time. You got to have it fully extended out, guys. It's the only way that conveyor belt will work properly, dumping into vehicles like that. You can make piles on the ground all day, though, you know. One needs bumper guards, yeah. This guy over here, huh? See, this bucket starts dumping way early. You see that? This bucket on the machine starts dumping way early, but if you have it at the same, like over here would be about the same angle as that regular bucket. That's the only reason why, or excuse me, in here would be more of what that is. So it has a different dump point. You know, physics. Physics, it's just the way it goes. Hey, what's going on, Bradley? How you doing, man? How you doing? Sometimes the mod makes game more fun. Sometimes, no, not sometimes. All the time. Mods make this game way more fun with mods. This game would not be excellent at all without mods. Hate to say it, but I don't hate to say it because it's true. It's just like ATS. ATS sucks without mods. ATS is one of the most boring games I've ever played without mods. And if you agree, you agree. If you don't, no, oh man, I like the originals. Ah, really? Then how many mods do you have installed? Well, 30? Okay, then, so shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. If you like the game for what it was, you'd just be playing it without mods, pal. Can't pull the wool over these eyes. Get them snowmen out of here. Yep, this guy over here. Arrow sign and toggle on working. Oh, you're putting up arrow signs? Gotcha. In fact, knew this thing, so I don't understand why some DLCs require money and others not. I got 2 DLCs, still need money. I guess I'm not sure either. I don't really deal with the DLCs. I don't really care about them. So I cannot help you. Other people might be able to help answer your question. But I myself cannot because I don't really... If the DLC was there, I used to probably just download it in general. But I definitely never looked for DLCs. Like, oh, that's going to be awesome. So I don't know what to tell you. Like I said, someone else might be able to help you out there, okay, though. If I need to answer question. Oh, okay. Apparently we're doing play-by-plays. Okay, all right. If you're walking down any stairs, let me know, okay? Working nice, guys. Those barriers are really helping, I think. They're really helping. Also, it gives me a vertical visual so I can actually tell where I am. That shadow, the shadow on the side there really helps, believe it or not. I've brought that up before. If you're digging in this game, make sure you have shadows on. It'll make your life so much easier. You'll be able to see where you're digging a lot better and get to the actual spots that you want a lot easier. See how I'm dribbling a few chunks out there, guys? That's because, like I said, this bucket of the angles of the dangle, because of the way it's shaped, or the length of this this boom, it changes like the bucket's dump point, I guess you could say, when it's further out compared to when it's closer. So that's why we're running into that issue. I shouldn't say issue, but that's why it's doing that. It's not really an issue, it's just real life. This is going to be one long dig. This is a huge lake. Do you remember how it took 2 or 3 streams on that last lake? Yeah, this one's going to be about the same. But I'm okay with that. We don't really have anything in between. I can go and put a couple tee boxes up, and then what? What's that going to do? That's going to do nothing. So we're going to do a ton of digging here. And I'm going to keep doing it into the dump truck here. We're probably going to end up filling this dump truck up before we do things. Brock says, guess what happened today? I'm not going to guess what happened today, chicken butt. GNT in the city of... Cool. I thought you weren't... Wait, are you playing a video game? Not cheating, is that what you're talking about? There's no way this is real life that you're talking about. You're like 12, aren't you? I'm really confused, I guess, but that's right. I live my life confused. Wait, Short was 12 or 9 or something, and somebody else was using somebody else's dad's account because they... I don't even know. You know what? It's too hard to keep tabs on you guys here over on... oh boy, over on YouTube. Way too hard to keep tabs on these knuckleheads. But definitely don't need a play-by-play of what you're doing over there, machining, okay? So please don't fill the chat up with what you're doing, and just, you know, we get it. You're doing what you need to do, and come back when you're complete and you're able to, you know, hang out and whatnot. Wait for the company to keep making... Oh, okay, so it's just the explanation that... I got you. Okay, so I guess I didn't fully understand the question, but yep, Stearman's answering that question for you. Okay, there. I watched your replay on the hunting game. It was great. It was a good time. It was a good time. Nice little hunting trek there with Frosty and I. Really enjoy that game. Really enjoy that game. I actually, yesterday to start leveling up, or 2 days ago, to start leveling up, I actually went and tracked a moose. And that moose took, I kid you not, I think it was about 25 minutes for me to get it. I shot it once, but it was only a flesh wound, and then the bleeding stopped. And I had to keep tracking it. It was 3 miles down the road or something like that. And I wasn't running, so next time I'll just run. I don't care if he trots out of my way. But I finally got to him, and then I one-shotted him after that flesh wound. After that flesh wound, you know? You guys don't mind if we do in-the-cab view here for a while, do you? Let's see here. Let's go like this, though, so we can kind of see what we're getting ourselves into here. As long as I can see... see, that's why I was kind of like this right here, so I can see the top of the bucket and make sure I'm going over those block walls there, or concrete barriers. Beautiful. Like I said, if I had VR, or if this was VR capable, oh, see, I got the VR in hopes that like somebody would have come out with like some sort of VR capability for this. I'm like, just in the back of my mind, I'm like, yeah. Haven't used my VR lately. I'm definitely way past due for that. It's going to be very difficult to stream something I found with it being VR in this particular setup that I technically have here. So it's going to be very difficult for me to do something that I'll enjoy doing. I don't want to fly planes and stuff like that. And so I mean that knocks off a lot of what VR has to offer. Leave the stream. All right, sounds good. Thanks for hanging out, brother. I appreciate that. Thank you, MK, for coming by, stopping by. Hopefully all is well. Hopefully, I can't remember if you said, but hopefully your ma's doing better. I think you did say she is doing better. The game, I only played it 2 times, what, a year? Yeah, I've had it for 4 years. I haven't played it. I bought it like when it was on sale. Well, not 4 years, excuse me. Like 2 or 3 years ago, I bought it when it was on sale, and I just never played it. It was like I couldn't pass it up. It was like $25 at the time, with like 500 freaking DLCs along with it. So I couldn't pass it up at the time. So I was like, all right, I like hunting games. I used to play this other one called like the Hunt or something like that, or I can't remember what it was, but it was you literally had to buy, if you wanted to hunt turkey this week, you had to buy a license, and the licenses were about $1 a piece. So anytime you wanted to hunt an animal, you had to literally pay to hunt the animal. It was really crazy. Smart idea as a game, but definitely not my... I don't like paying to play type of things, like, consistently. Like, it's bad enough having a subscription to things, you know, let's be real here, even though it's probably my channel. But anyways, you know. Speaking of, if you haven't pressed subscribe and you're brand new here, please do press that subscribe button. We are so close to getting that 1,000. We need that 1,000 by the end of this week. We got to have the 1,000 subscribers by the end of this week. So if you have not, please do yourself and myself a favor and press that subscribe button for this channel. I really would appreciate that. We're super close before I can apply to monetize. So please, the hours already, we're killing it with hours. We're at like 9,000 hours of view time. Yesterday was kind of weird, you guys. Yesterday was one of the lower view times that I've ever had on here, and I don't get it because we had some decent numbers, and you know the viewership was, I think we were at like 1,500 by the end of it or whatnot. So I mean, like, it's very interesting. It was a very interesting, weird day yesterday, and actually it's been a weird week on YouTube here for numbers and stuff. I don't know if any other YouTubers here know what I'm talking about. It feels a little different with the way things are coming through here, like view-wise and all that stuff. It's really different today, or this week, excuse me. Very different. You know what? I'm getting old too. I need to make the screen bigger because I'm squinting every chance I get. There we go. We need that 150, 150%. There we go. That's better. Hey, Pasa, how you doing today? Is Dale over here? I don't know why I changed the name. Which Dale? On my regular new job. Oh, okay, that Dale. Gotcha. How you doing, man? How you liking the new job? How you liking the new job? You love it? That's awesome. I'm sorry, I didn't finish reading your sentence. You love it? Great, man. I'm glad to hear that. Better than McDonald's? You enjoying it better than McDonald's, or did you enjoy McDonald's as well? You just seem like a pretty, go-lucky type of guy, and seemed like you probably enjoyed your job there, or at least the people. Usually it's the people that make the job enjoyable, you know. I think you told me what you're doing now, but please refresh my memory, Dale. Please refresh my memory on what you ended up doing. All right, where are we at? We are getting deeper here. I think I should be able to go about that deep, and then just make all of it that deep. I think. We'll find out. We'll find out here. Once we lay a big plat of water, that's going to flood everything around it. This is like the perfect spot. This is the perfect dig spot for everything here. We need to go way lower, actually. Oh, this is going to be tough. I don't know if I like doing it from this view. I don't like it from this view. Yeah. This view's a little easier. Cirrus, that's right. That's what it was. Yes. Cirrus. The finishing job. Nice. That's what it was. I knew that. I just couldn't remember. I knew that. Dang it. Do you think I could buy another one of these conveyors, and I can like make another spot behind this to convey it out to the conveyor to convey it into the... Should we try that, you guys? What do you think? Because I'm going to end up moving soon, right? I'm going to end up moving soon, going further down this way, and then my reach, I'm not going to be able to. So should I leave a little peninsula here? A little bridgeway of dirt, and then like get another conveyor to convey into the conveyor that will then convey out? What do you guys think? Should I try that? Try something fun? Try something fun like that? When we get to that point, of course, we're not there yet because I can still reach it, but it's going to happen. There'll be a point where I won't be able to reach it. So that'll be like probably the next stream. Try it? Yes, yeah. We'll do that when we get to that point, of course. It'll be a while. A long while, actually, but, you know. But this way, I can actually kind of stay closer to it for the time being, because then I can dig all the way around it. And then at the very end, you know, we'll just come by and we'll dig out the little peninsula there, little island, whatever you want to call it. What do you think, guys? Was that those barriers a good idea? Barriers a good idea? I'm gonna go ahead and say I think that was probably the best thing we possibly could have done, is put these barriers up. Everything is going really smooth because of it. We might actually leave this with a full load in the trailer. We're doing, what, 10,000 at a time? I do need to boost this up to 20,000, I think. This bucket up to 20,000. Or I should boost the other bucket up to 20,000. We'll see. No, this is the bigger one. Maybe I will boost this up to 20 grand, and then I'll have the other one up to 10 grand or something like that. It's a smaller bucket. At some point, when I feel like getting into the XML files and changing stuff. But as of right now, I mean, we're moving smooth here, guys. We're moving smooth, baby. This project is going really well. I don't want to jinx it, but I think we're on to something. We're on to something here. And I can close my eyes for at least 10 seconds in between each one of these, so that's a huge thing too. Take a little 1 second nap here. 1 second nap every time. You figured out how to change your name on here? Yes, you did. There it is. There it is, Dale. I see you now, pal. You changed your name, pal. Nice job. Nice job, buddy. I'd say you got a lot of work done on your brake now, too. And by doing that, you got a lot of work done on your brake. Look at you. Aren't you just productive today, huh? Hey, Mr. Dalek, how you doing? All as well. Sam, that's right, with the little cups of coffee. Actually, thanks for reminding me. I'm going to take a swig of this. Delicious. I don't even know what one it was today, but it's delicious. I like it. And it's already cold, which I don't mind cold coffee. Like, I'll leave my coffee mug on the counter. Kelly will be like, are you done with this? And it'll be like 5, 6 o'clock in the afternoon when she's home from work and whatnot. And I'll be like, no, whatever. I take a couple swigs of it, then I dump it out. But I don't mind cold coffee. Some days I don't drink a lot of it. Some days I'm too busy talking and yammering with you guys here. And I forget that I have the coffee there, and I just don't even drink much of it. So this is going to be one big lake. I should have waited. You heard the yawn? Oh, boy. And you had to say yawn, did you? Okay, you ready? All right. Quit talking. Don't even say that magic word. Oh, my goodness. Oh. Cold coffee? Yuck, gross. What? Do you like iced coffee? So I'm going to ask you, do you like iced coffee? If you like iced coffee, what's the difference, pal? Oh, I suppose the iced coffee, you're like, I'll take it with 2 pumps of caramel latte or whatever. Yeah, this guy over here. That's all I get it too, but I'm not complaining about cold coffee either. Cold coffee, yuck, gross. I'll tell you what, pal. Am I using joysticks? Yes, I am absolutely using joysticks. The Thrustmaster T16000M dual joysticks. And I also have real-life experience. So that might explain a little why it looks a little bit professional. But yes, and that's why it's so fluid and whatnot. Joysticks are the only way to use these excavators. Screw using a mouse and keyboard. Screw using a PlayStation or an Xbox controller. Those days are done, Val. Those days are done. Absolutely, absolutely. T16000M dual sticks. They're the way to go. Love them. Absolutely love them. I've been training to finish everything to do here. You get paid to wait to watch. Get paid to watch me. Yeah, buddy. Now we're talking. It's awesome, man. You get fired on your first few days, though, Val, right? So yes, I am using joysticks. Absolutely. You don't drink coffee? Oh my goodness. Do you not like the taste of it? Are you allergic to it? Has it just never tickled your fancy? Not good on your palate? What's the reasoning behind that? What's the reasoning behind that, sir? Tim get hired back? Yeah, he did get hired back. But I don't know what happened to him. He's been awfully quiet over there. He's been awfully quiet. I don't hear any complaints, maybe because I'm not driving up to the trailer anymore. That's probably what it is. Oh, I'm zoning, guys. I'm zoning. Woo! How much can that truck hold? 3 million liters, Dale. 3 million liters. And it looks to be probably about 2 million, 2.5, 2.4, 2.3, 2.2 maybe. Oh boy, definitely still. Oh, that's awesome. It actually didn't let me pour on the concrete. Oh, that's cool. Let me get that deer. Come here, deer. I missed it. He's trying to get fired. He's not trying to get fired again. Exactly, right? Or wait, or he is trying. Technically, by not saying anything, he might be. Oh, there he is. Shh. Never mind. He's safe for now. Tim's safe for now, you guys. For now, that is. Thank you for the 45 likes. We got 33 concurrent viewers right now. I do appreciate that. If you like what you're seeing, press that subscribe button. We're trying to get to that 1,000 by the end of this week. We're on stream 50, 2 hours every Monday through Friday, 11 o'clock Eastern time. For 2 hours we do this. Working on a golf course. I'd love to show you the golf course, but I'm not in the mood for doing a tour. So guess what? You're just going to have to come back another day to see what the golf course actually looks like. This may not look like we're doing much here, but we're digging our own waterways. We're digging everything ourselves. We're trying to use the sculpting tool as little as possible, only for special instances where we're unable to get the desired look or feel with the machine, which there are issues. It does happen. It does happen. And so we're literally building it by hand. And I shouldn't say we. I'm building this by hand, but I say we as a community because that's how I roll. It's not about me. It's about we. And then we're going to build some houses, a housing development on the golf course itself. We got a lot of things that we're gonna be doing here. A lot of things we're gonna be doing. This is gonna be probably a couple hundred worth of streams doing this one project here. Probably gonna set a new Guinness Book World Records of longest played time on a single map at the time, or not time, but longest consecutive streams doing the same map, making a golf course. So, and then we're gonna probably build a city and stuff like that. We'll probably have some sort of logging area, but I don't know how much logging we're gonna do. Maybe towards the end of this project, and just be like, all right, that's enough of that, you know. I ain't saying anything bad. I need the non-existent beings. This is true. This is true. I'm sure you'd complain that the conveyor belt is pouring too much dirt too heavily into the trailer. So the way you complain about that truck, man, I'll tell you what. You came back. Welcome back, Short. Welcome back. Your truck's still in the creek. His truck is still in the pond, absolutely. Absolutely is, and that's where it's staying, pal. That's keeping that there as a reminder. As a reminder what can happen there when you lip off to Uncle PODO. All right. All right, let's see what happens here. I will need to grab that other conveyor soon. So that'll be a cool little interesting thing. Hopefully it works. If it doesn't work, I'm going to blame it on Stetson because he was one of the ones that said yes to do it. Dale, too. You guys will be in trouble. You guys will be in trouble here pretty soon. I think the depths of that are fine for right now. I'm going to back this up so I can actually get that other piece of machinery here. Let's see here. Where is it? Where is it? Is it in this one? It is. Let's see what we can do, huh? Let's see what we can do. Let's see if we can get two rolling at once. This would be awesome if I can. PODO, I don't really like it, so I can't, for some weird reason. They won't let me get calf. Oh, interesting. Interesting. I mean, decaf isn't that bad. It's just there for the taste, though. It doesn't do anything then. I also get so little energy from the caffeine that's in the in coffee. Anyways, I've never been like, all right, I got the caffeine going from coffee. So it's like, it's one of those things where that is, I wonder why. Is it like a, maybe, is it a medical reason why they won't let you have the caffeine? They'll only let you have decaf? And obviously if you don't like, let's see, we got to do a test here. Let's do one load test here. Let's see if we can. Cross your fingers, chat. This would be epic if it works. I know you can't see it, but I just put my hands in the air like I was celebrating. Oh my goodness. You don't even want to know what idea that gives me, guys. Oh, I am gonna make some cool videos down the road. I'm gonna make some cool videos down the road that are gonna be like not clickbait, but definitely something. Yeah. Yes. All right. Well. I knew it would work. He said, "Oh, stop it! You didn't know nothing. You didn't know nothing." This Stetson coming in here. I knew it would work. Really? So then, if it didn't work, were you gonna say, "I knew it wouldn't work"? Yeah, I know you, pal. You're that guy, pal. You're that guy. Don't be that guy, pal. All right, let's get this thing moving. I'll get the guy from TikTok who's like, "Oh, that's not how you use a roll. That's not how a roller is used." I'll get him here going, "Oh, this isn't how conveyors are used." I'll be like, "Good job. That's right. Good job. Too much energy. Interesting. Too much energy in coffee, huh?" I gotta wipe my eyes here. Oh my goodness. Oh, big stretch. Big yawn. Oh, man. Line 50 those things up. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. That's exactly what I'm going to do, but I'm going to do something kind of funny. I've got an idea along with it. It's not just lining 50 of them up. That's going to be a whole separate video. I'll do that once we get monetized. Like I said, I'm going to be doing videos that'll actually, get views and stuff like that, other than time-lapse videos that don't get views. So that'll be the type of thing that I'm probably going to end up doing within it. And I have an idea about what I can do with these conveyors and dirt. Also, they won't let me get energy drinks. It's bad for your heart. Yeah. Yeah. Understandable. Download a mod for FS22. Do play-by-plays? What? What? Can you imagine having as many of these as you possibly can, and how laggy the server would be, or how laggy the game would be? Well, we're going to find that out at some point. Definitely going to find that out at some point here. You better believe that, pal. You better believe that, pal. I do think those barriers have been really making this progress go a lot faster. What do you guys think? Yeah? There's less room for... The margin of error is like... there's a lot of room for error now. What's going on, Eric the Viking? How you doing, buddy? Oops. I do want to couple this way here. I think I have an eyelash in my eye. Hang on a second here, chat. Be careful, Stetson, or he will send you to the creek. That's right, absolutely. Absolutely, pal. Buttermilk is healthy? What? All right. Sounds like you have a good setup, so why don't you have a cam? I don't need a cam for this. I don't need a cam for this. I cam for all the other stuff. Call of Duties and stuff like that. I have an awesome setup, actually, but I don't farm sim wise. I don't feel we need any cam. We're here for the farm work anyways, not to stare at me drooling and playing with some joysticks here. So that is one reason. The other reason is it's early in the morning, and I'll tell you right now, I'm not going to wake up 10 minutes before streaming, have to fix my beard, have to do this, have to do that. It would motivate me less to stream at the time I stream. So you would only get a few days a week for sure if that were the case. But since I can wake up, I don't have to be on camera for once. I have other channels. I have PODO Now over here on YouTube, and I have PODO Now over on Facebook. I play other games over there, Call of Duty and things like that. And I'm on camera. I got all my camera set up for that side of stuff here. I've got 2 different sides of the setup. If you're looking at my channels picture, that header, that's an old picture of the setup. It's gotten way better than what it was in that picture. In fact, nobody's really seen this setup too much just yet. Yeah, just don't. The mornings here, I don't feel the need that we need to. And it's farm sim, so like if I can do this without putting a camera on, and the channel can succeed, well then it's a win-win. And if people want to see or talk to me type of face-to-face type of thing, well then there's gonna be 2 options. One is we're gonna have a tier. The tier 3, or it might even be tier 4. I don't know. I got to figure out what tiers. If we get monetized here, there's going to be a tier where you can, where we're going to be able to. I've been doing some thinking with it, and it'll be either once or twice a month. I don't know yet. I have to be realistic on what it's actually going to be. It'll probably be once a month, and it won't be a designated day for that month. We need to figure it out throughout, but it'll be a. I'll open up a server, and if we get enough. If we get enough subscribers in general, or members in general, I'll get a dedicated server again, and then what we'll do is we'll do projects together, and I can kind of, if anybody's interested, kind of give them hints or tricks or tips or whatever live, and we'll do it together in the truck is full, 3 million liters, guys, and we'll play together. On that server, doing some small projects like digging some lakes and some creeks and do that stuff together. But that's going to be for the high tier members only. Oh no! Oh my gosh! No! Stop! Shut off! Annoying. All right, I forgot to turn that one off. Remind me next time to turn it off, guys. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot for nothing, pal. So what it's going to be is like once a month, and we'll have like Discord, and I'll be open in Discord for maybe to do like some sort of if anybody like has questions, I'll that type of thing. And it's going to be obviously farm sim related. And I might open it up. I mean, who knows? I might open it up to like not necessarily a mentorship, but along with that package. I don't know yet. I don't know yet. I don't know yet, because here's the thing, like when it comes to streaming, people either like you or they don't. So it's like everybody who sells essentially how to become a better streamer, blah blah blah, this and that, and like sure, but at the same time there's people that rip people off for that. I don't want to do that, but it might be just like an added little perk to be able to ask direct questions if you have any to meet. I'm not like mentoring as in like, all right, guys, sign up for my How to Be a Streamer class 101 here. That's $59.99 for the first month. Oh, where am I going? Oh my gosh, where am I going? I went the wrong way. And I'm not cutting across these roads, guys. We're gonna follow the road like we should in general. Oh my goodness, we also need to clean up this road. We've got trees here still. I forgot all about these. Oh my goodness. I can't see nothing. Get on the other side, butthead. All right. I'm not the one to sell a dream. But definitely like mentoring, meaning if you have questions, then we would have like maybe a private channel in the Discord to ask any kind of questions that I might be able to answer, and then maybe we can also get some other streamers' insights into that stuff at some point if we do have an extra question. Not like have them be in there, but maybe share an experience of theirs or something. I don't know yet. See, the sky's the limit. Definitely have to start branching out and doing more things like that, and more things that it comes to this. I would love to be able to just not worry about any kind of finances, give out free everything. Like, I mean, there's been numerous times that people have sent me messages asking about computer parts, asking, hey, this, big long lists about everything, trying to learn everything, and then and then they that's it, and then they're gone and they disappear or whatever, and it's like, oh, okay, cool. So like, I'm used to doing that, but times are changing, and I might even start a Patreon instead of doing some things through YouTube. Patreon, I think, is only like a 15 or an 18%. Everywhere else takes like 30. So it's pretty much pinching pennies and making it as beneficial as I possibly can, instead of just putting out essentially free stuff all the time. It's just the way it goes. Such is life, Such is life. Yes, are there any shad there? What? Any shad? I'm not sure what you're speaking of there. She forgot to put his hair up before. Yeah, I forgot to put my hair up before the stream. That's what it was. Yes. That's all it was. Makeup on. Yeah, makeup's not on either. Oh my gosh, I was talking that much where you knuckleheads were typing that much? Goodness gracious. So it sounds like you have a good setup. Oh wait, I already got that. Okay. Yeah, we're not on the golf course with it. To answer that question, then go into my, tangent of whatever I was talking about there. I guess you like... Yeah, I guess, Sam. I guess you do, Bill. So Tim could actually drive for you? Yeah, if Tim had the game, absolutely. But it wouldn't be this map. It would be just a different... We'd have just like a private one, and I'd probably wipe it all the time. And we'd just have the necessities, a couple loaders, this and that. And we would go, and all right, today we're going to go build a river that has nowhere to go. It's not like we would, build a system necessarily on the page. It's not a whatever. It would only be probably like an hour-long session. Like that kind of thing. It's not going to be an in-depth map of where we're building things and this and that. No, it's more of like a learning square type of thing where people are there who want to learn how to, or how I do the things. I shouldn't even say how to, because anybody can do it. Anybody can teach themselves. But like how I whatever and how I look at things, to like, is it a shortcut? Is it more efficient this way? Is it more efficient that way? How would I do that? How do I keep it from, doing this and that? Like that kind of stuff. Like hands-on experience. Oh. Yeah, it sounds like it could be good, but at the same time, do you know how difficult it is? You know how difficult it is, Mr. Steerman, just to get somebody from one place to another by pressing a link. So it's like, if you're here on YouTube, please subscribe here on YouTube. If you're there on Facebook, please subscribe there on Facebook. If you're there on Twitch, if I end up starting to do a one night a week or one night a month or something on Twitch, if you're there, subscribe to that. In fact, everybody who has Amazon Prime right now, if you don't have a Twitch account, make a Twitch account, link your Amazon to it. You could literally do 2 clicks a month. You could go to Twitch and you can press subscribe. Every month you get a free subscription from Amazon Prime to a streamer over there. So I mean, that's like, if you just, once a month, let's say, hey, today on the 28th today? 29th today. You go over there, you make an account, you link your Amazon account to Twitch, you go to PODO Now over there, and you press subscribe. Join, whatever it says over there. You then did not pay a dime, even though I'm not over there. It's a free way for YouTube to help support your favorite streamers. And I'm not just saying for myself, whoever else has that thing. All you got to do is go over there, make an account, link it to your Amazon Prime, and then you get a free subscription every month to your favorite streamer over there. Even if, here's the thing, this is where a lot of the people who are subscribed to my PODO Now page, right? They understood that they're not waiting essentially for this one to develop and whatnot. They understood that I've been working on things in general where they actually stayed. I think it was like 9 or 11 of you guys who have always stayed on my PODO Now one, even when I wasn't putting out stuff on that page, because they see me on other pages. You know what I mean? So realistically, if you have Amazon Prime and you want to do a solid, I'm not even going to speak for other streamers. If you want to do that for me, by all means, go ahead. If you don't, that's fine too. But I don't stream on Twitch. But if you ever want to help out and you already have an Amazon Prime account, that's a really good way to do that. Hey Frosty, hopefully your birthday went amazing. Missed you last night though, little fella. Missed you last night. There was an update, guys, for NVIDIA drivers. Download it. Call of Duty will play a lot better if you do. Yeah, you were being a blabbermouth. Oh, I'm always blabbermouth, pal. Always, pal. We go on tangents around here. It'd be cool. I don't have the game yet, though. There you go. Well, someday you'll get it, pal. Someday you'll get it. Like, go and get it, man. Go and get it, dude. I need to go look at all your YouTube channels. Subscribe. I also have Prime, so I get this set up for you. But hey, I appreciate it. You know, that's just what I'm saying is like, is that extra little mile. You know, a lot of people will say, man, I'll follow you anywhere. Okay, great. And then they don't show up to the next, you know, half the people who said, I'll follow you anywhere you go. Well, they ain't here. I'm streaming at the same time that I was over there, but they ain't here. So there's that talk is, you know, okay, cool. So you believe it when you see it, you know, type of thing. And then for those extra set of people who truly mean, I will help you any way I can, and it's literally like 7 clicks of the keyboard to make an account and 2 clicks a month to go and press that Amazon Prime sub. That's when you put your money where your mouth is and you actually do that. I mean, like I said, it's free, so you're not even putting your money, you're putting Amazon's money where your mouth is. That type of thing. Those are the legit. You guys are the legit. Legit ones who do say that and actually, you know, do what they say, and I really, really respect that a lot more than people who just say, I'll follow you anywhere, and then, you know, like I said, it's so hard to get somebody to another website 90% of the time anyways. You know how hard it is to get, you know, I have 37,000 followers or 36,000 followers over on Facebook, and why don't I have at least 1,000 here after 50 streams? Like, you know, I'll follow you anywhere, huh? Yeah, I don't think so, no. I could say that, but why would I say that? Why would I say that? La Fermière. Is that how I pronounce your name? Sorry, if not, I almost nailed it. Watching my money, so when you get monetized here, I could get a membership if possible. Oh, you knucklehead. You knucklehead, I'll tell you what. Pal. Really hoping you can get the 37. Oh, really? So I only need 30 now? So that means we got, did I not pick up? I thought there was someone in, there it is. Only need 30 now, huh? All right, cool. So we did go up, what, 8 subs this morning, 6 subs this morning then, I guess? Yeah, I hope we can too. We got 2 more days to do it in. And see, Bass, I appreciate that, man. And here's the thing too, like, you can give people links. I can give people links to every single thing, and it doesn't mean, you know, that they go to it. Even if they ask for a link, sometimes people don't even go to them. So it's like, it's so difficult to get, like, everything all in gear. I don't expect, here's the thing, I don't expect any subscriptions from people, truly. And I don't expect multiple subscriptions. Like, if you're on Facebook and you're a member over there, awesome. If you're a member over here, awesome. Great. You don't need to do it on both sides. I'm not trying to get it so everybody subscribes to me on 17 platforms. You know what I'm saying? So it's one of those things where if you're subscribed somewhere, I appreciate that a ton. Anywhere, if you're subscribed anywhere, that should be good. I appreciate that like a ton. I gotta turn this off. But I'm just giving, you know, different options and whatnot for people who maybe don't want to, you know, pay $5 a month type of thing for a subscription. Amazon Prime, you'd be, even though I don't stream, and here's the thing, even though I don't stream on Twitch, let's see, that's when I shut this one off, right? Yeah. That doesn't mean you can't help support by going that extra quarter of a mile, you know what I'm saying? Exactly, I mean, I have Prime already, simple extra step at no cost to you. Exactly, the only thing it'll cost you is 5 minutes making an account, linking it, and going, you know? And I do appreciate that. Thank you. Getting close. So close. I know, right, Frosty? So close. Well, we have to. Otherwise, next week, we're only going to be streaming this twice, and I'm going to start on that other channel of mine. I'll probably start on that other channel of mine on Saturday this week. I don't know if I can't remember if we got people coming over Saturday or Sunday for the 4th of July. I will be here. I will be here on Monday morning. I'm planning on still doing this. The only time I'm not going to do this is if, like, one morning I wake up with, like, a super raging headache or I just don't feel well or something like that. That's the only time that I'm going to. Holiday-wise, since it's early in the morning, I can wake up and I can do it and I can be done with it for the day, get the work done for the day, and I'm fine with that. I don't mind working on holidays, you know. It's just the 4th of July anyway. It's really not anything special for just be hanging out outside, and like I said, I get this done early enough for everybody where it's not really conflicting with the festivities of the day. So I will be here on Monday morning. I think Monday is 4th of July. I don't even know, or is it Tuesday? What day is the 4th of July, you guys? I don't even know. I don't even know what day it is. What day is the 4th of July? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. 974. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Appreciate all the brand new subscribers here. Now, if we could just get to 975 right now, that'd make me happy. So if you haven't pressed that subscribe button, please do, and then you'll be able to chat in the chat as well. You'll be able to chat in here as well. I mean, with the amount of hours that view time is, guys, like 9,000 view hours for 50 streams. Are you kidding me? That's just ridiculously amazing. And I can't believe we're not at that 1,000 yet. It's mind-boggling. I don't know what else to do about the followage, you know. Friday is the 1st. Okay, so yeah, okay, perfect. Oh yeah, today's the 29th. I said, right? I don't even know anymore. Trying to link the Prime as we speak. Awesome, man. I appreciate that. I really do. And of course, here's the thing. I already see. I have old Twitch friends that I try to go over there once a month and re-up their support. So I try to cycle through. So if you want to get on that, if you do have Twitch accounts, guys, and your streamers over there and something like that, I'll try to get you on the rotating list. I have like 3 or 4 people that I go over there and once a month, whoever's on at that time, essentially, I go and re-support to. So keep that in mind. If you want to get on that list, just let me know. You know, like private message me in Discord or something like that, and tell me your Twitch account name, and I'll add you to that. If you're active over there, of course, it'll help out a lot because, like I said, I try to help support the ones that are active that I've known for a long time, that have been streaming over there a long time, old friends of mine, and so. But if you want to get on that list and you're kind of active over there, definitely send me a message and I'll give you a follow, and I'll watch for you to go live, and then if you happen to be live when it comes by and you're in that cycle, well, I'll throw that Amazon Prime to you guys. So keep that in mind, guys. I try to watch as often as I can. I just had a lot more going on these last 4 months. I'm kind of getting back to normal right now. So I was still here. Well, I appreciate that. And you know what? I haven't seen the name, so I mean, it's nice to see the name, name back, and everybody gets busy. It's all good, though. It's all good. I'm a realist, and I know. It's I'm not one to be like, oh, well, it hasn't been here for a while. What the heck? Now, if Frosty stopped showing up, boy, I'd be like, boy, Frosty hasn't been here in a while. What the heck? But Frosty's here. Been watching PODO for 2 or 3 years now. Yeah, I think it's closer to 3 years now. It's got to be closer to 3 years. I think for some reason, I don't know why it is, but like April or something like that stands out to be like was my 3-year mark or something like that. For some reason, either April or June or, I don't know, December or January. I don't remember when it was when I switched over here to, or switched over to the book. Met all of you amazing people. Also, nice perk about linking Prime Twitch. Yes, you do. Yes, actually, I'll say that too. You get a lot of free. Yes, thank you, Stearman, for bringing that up. If you do link your Twitch account to Amazon, you get a bunch of skins. You get a lot of downloadable content that you can only get via Twitch Prime membership. So I forgot all about that. Thank you, sir, for bringing that up. Yeah, you get games, you get downloadable content, you get skins that are only available to Twitch Prime members and stuff. It's kind of cool for tons of different games. A lot of free content along with that, or membership content because you already pay for it. Your B-Day was, oh yeah, I suppose, Frosty. How you doing? How you doing with that, buddy? By the way, how you doing with that, my man? Oh shoot, double shark. That's all right. We'll clean that up later. Beautiful thing is we don't really need to. Frosty, you see what I did around these things so I don't keep hitting them? I built barriers. How nice is that, huh? So then I don't hit them over and over and keep knocking them so they shut off. And it's really helped. It's brought my awareness up a little bit. I've watched a few of your other videos and just subscribe. Great content. Well, thank you, Dominic. I appreciate that. So you kind of know what we're doing. I usually give like a little tour of the golf course, but you can definitely check it. Obviously, like you said, you saw some of the past stuff. That's exactly what I'm doing here. I'm building a lake and a river here, and I'm doing it all by myself, and I'm digging every part that I possibly can. So it does take, this job will take a couple days. This pond here is going to take a couple days of streaming, and I stream every Monday through Friday, sometimes on a weekend if I'm feeling a little bit frisky, and then Monday through Friday, 11 o'clock Eastern time. And like I said, well, tomorrow we'll be working on this, and I can guarantee you, it's a big lake. Guarantee that we'll probably be working on this the next day as well. Maybe even into Monday. I don't know. Maybe I'll do a weekend stream at some point so I can put a few more hours into it. Maybe I'll do like a Saturday morning stream or something to see if I can get more hours or get more work done put into it, because this is a lot. It's a lot of dirt moving, pal. A lot of dirt moving. So you're a smart guy. I don't care what Darren says, but I know, right? I know, right? I don't think anybody cares what Darren says about him. I don't think Darren cares about what Darren says about anybody. Watched like 2.5 years. Just never talked about you first. Yeah, no, I trust me. I've noticed the name though. You've definitely been around a very long time as well. And people are like, but what do you mean for years? This page has only been. It said it was created in February, and this first real streams were like 50 days ago. What? I have multiple accounts, guys. For all you brand new people here, I stream over on Facebook as well. I'm partnered over there. PODO Now, PODO over there. I also have PODO Now page here where I do like Call of Duty and stuff like that. And I kind of have some vlogs from like when I go to the Barrett Jackson auto auctions, Mecum auto auctions. I don't have a waste management one, I don't think, on there. And just a couple other types of vloggy type of things. But I've also started to stream Call of Duty with the camera, of course, over there as of recently over on PODO Now. I also have Forza drag cars where for a while there I was making it got way too slow and I got way too busy, but I have about 62 videos of drag cars. My plan is to make every car in Forza 5, Horizon 5 or whatever into a drag car. Now mind you, they're not my builds, but I do give credit to all the builders that built them. I post their names, their share code and stuff like that in each video. So if you do play that game and you're interested like, oh, I want that one, and how do I get it? Then all you gotta do is put in their share code and you can get that build. If you know, you know. Frosty Knuckle, it absolutely is. Awesome to know. I just got my first mod posted today, and I'm trying to be active in more streams. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, no, it's yeah. I'm all over the place, man. I'm all over the place. But that's cool. That's cool. I love these mods are the best mods for the game. I wish this boom wasn't super long like that, because I wish it would stay in frame. That's one thing that bothers me. I watched a replay and I'm like, what the heck? It's not staying in frame for like most of the time. When I was using this the other day, I'm like, no, like, why? But we zoomed out, so now we can see the whole machine here. I'm actually going to have to probably put another conveyor here shortly, because seems like we're getting to that point. Seems like we're getting to that point again. Definitely a cool way to dig this. And then, of course, we'll flatten the bottom of this whole pond here. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to start rolling a little bit of this. I'm going to start just so I can get a nice base point of where I need to go here. Where's my roller? There's my dozer. There's my roller, baby. Way off in the distance there. Favorite machine here. That's cool. Didn't know you were a car guy. Oh, yeah. Yep, I'm not a, like, you know, I can fix whatever I need to. In fact, I just replaced, like, when did I do my water pump? Has it been, like, a year and a half already? Oh, my gosh. My water pump went bad here a little while ago, and I replaced that stuff. I do like mechanical work, but not like a ton of mechanical work. I'm knowledgeable enough to do most things, but when it comes to, technical stuff, I just don't have the garage space. I can pretty much do anything I put my mind to, type of thing. But I love cars. I've always loved cars. I actually want to. Here's a goal. Well, you know how I'm very transparent with you guys. One of my goals is to either get rid of my Mustang and get like a classic, but then I'm starting to think like, oh man, my cooled seats and things like that. But I want to be able to. We have car shows down here all the time. I live in Arizona, and there are car shows down here. There's one actually right by me that's every Saturday type of thing, and everybody gets together, and it's every Saturday, and there's hundreds of cars in a parking lot, and I wanna get in back. I shouldn't say I was never like in that car culture type of club type of thing, but I really do miss. I can spec sheet a car all day. I can like Ferraris and things like that, I was always like, okay, well, that one's got this much horsepower, blah, blah. Now I'm kind of like that, you know, with like Hellcat stuff. Yeah, the Red Eye, the difference between the Red Eye and you know, whatever is, it's 797 horsepower, whereas the other one is only like 767, you know, that kind of thing, like sticker label things. But I've always had an appreciation for vehicles and things like that. So but you drive up, let's be real, okay? Let's be real. Unless your Mustang is, and I'm just keeping this as real as possible. All right, I have a 2015 5.0 Mustang. Okay, cool, whatever. Millions of them out there. Nothing special about that car. Therefore, I don't really feel that it's special. Ooh, it's dropped. Well, so are a bunch of other ones. Ooh, it's got exhaust. Well, so are a bunch of other ones, right? Ooh, it's got a cold air intake. Wow, like you can get one of those on eBay for $25. Remember that back in the day? Anyways, long story short, it's nothing that I want to go and park in the scene with, you know. Like, I don't want to go park I park in the parking lot next to it and then walk and go look at cars and go, cool, that's a cool car, that's a cool car, because I don't really feel that my car is very special. It's just a Mustang. I never liked Mustang, to be honest with you, and then the deal fell in my lap, traded my truck up and that kind of thing when we moved down here. But I don't feel that it's like, car show worthy. Personally, I just don't feel that way. So my ultimate goal later down the road too, is to have a vehicle that I can be really, like, you know, I don't want to say proud of, because I do like my Mustang, don't get me wrong, but something that's more like, oh wow, it's one of those, instead of it's a Mustang with a giggle at the end. Anybody who owns a Mustang understands exactly what I'm talking about, and if you don't, well, then you've never driven and been around car people. But with that being said, I want to actually do that, and then more vlog type of stuff at these car shows every Saturday, you know, like maybe do like a live stream at the car show, sitting, you know, I want to be able to put a chair out there, sit in front of the car with the dogs and people watch and that kind of stuff, you know, do the whole car show culture, that whole scene. I love that. We used to go to car shows all the time, and I've never had a vehicle where I'm like, I want to bring it to a car show. So I'll get to that point at some point, and then do content through that way, you know, maybe talk to some of the people, go around, and like, I have awesome camera gear I really want to utilize for that stuff, and like maybe do like every week that I'm there, I go talk to a different person and kind of like showcase their car or something, you know what I mean? Like, I have so many ideas, and I have the you know, the personality to go and do that. I could talk to anybody. I don't care who you are. I can go up and talk to anybody. It doesn't matter to me. I'll talk to you if I want to talk to you, you know. I'm not afraid like that and be like, no, I don't want to go talk to that person. No, I'll walk up to whatever. Hey, what do we got in common? These cars. You're here for the same reason I am. Awesome. Hey, you know what? When did you get this car? Have you had this the whole life? Did you restore it? Blah, blah, blah. Is it originally? And then start BSing with the people. And then maybe, you know, get the name known in that area, in that scene, if you will. And then, you know, make content that way. I don't know. I have so many ideas that it's hard when we only have so many hours in the day, and I have to do what's working for me now. I can't full-fledged go on and do something that it's a gamble. Let's put it that way. You know what I mean? So I know I'm all over the place with my conversations here, but that's how I roll. It's probably a little mild form of ADHD. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. It's probably a little mild form of ADHD here. All right, let's get our next conveyor over here. Oh my goodness. What chat did I miss here? I play that game on a regular basis. I shot Miss Tell Frosty. Happy birthday. How dare you? Short. Hey, what's up, man? Got you that Twitch sub, Jessica. Thank you. I appreciate that. And, you know, like I said, I haven't been over there, but it's just one of those alternate routes that you can help support me as a streamer. And I appreciate that. Thank you. This went out the first time in a few weeks. At an 08, same point. To a point B. Point A to point. Exactly. So, Gino, you understand. Yeah, you understand. I forgot you got one. You understand. You know, our Mustang, it's a Mustang. I love my car, don't get me wrong. I really do. I love my car. It's a great car. It's treated me very well. I feel good driving it. I feel it looks nice, you know, all that kind of stuff. And, you know, I enjoy it, and that's all that really matters. But I don't feel the need to park in the you know, car show parking lot. What's going on with the camera? There we go. We're not there yet. Oh boy, this is gonna be real. It's gonna be real tricky. Not there yet. There we go. Whew. Okay, that should be it. Let's do a little test here. Let's do a little test. Just a little one. You sons of guns. Yay, yay. All right. I have severe ADHD. I see it. That's me the whole time. I know it helps, so I did it. Yeah, thank you. And I do, like I said, I do appreciate that. All right. Let's see here. This is going to be just the same as it has been, but I'm trying to think. Yeah, I need to go super low. I'm trying to look behind the trees now and see if it's lower, because I can't. When I put that one patch of water, I'm going to have to be very careful putting it. I'd like to do it in one patch. I don't like trying to seam them together. It's ooh, I forgot. Barriers, guys. We need barriers. I am not trusting myself. I'm not trusting myself not knocking into that thing. And then I'll just get so angry. I'll get so angry. You know what? Can we do just a one? Let's just do a one here. Let's just do a one. Because it doesn't look like there's a lot of room to do two over here. All right. We'll see. This one's not going to last as long over here because... I say that because we don't have a ton of dirt that we need to dig out because we are on the lower end. That upper end we had a lot because we needed to dig it deeper. This one we're just going to try to level it, probably level it off with... Take a scoop or two down from where it's at. Good job, PODO. Well, thanks, pal. Appreciate that. Hey, look at this guy. I'm doing all right. How you doing, man? How you doing, pal? Have you, I haven't caught any of your streams. I've been playing Call of Duty at night. You've been streaming at night here recently? How's that going? He's still doing a lot of logging? Still doing a lot of logging? Hope you didn't give up on the logging, man. That's all I can say. I hope you didn't give up on that. Doing well, thanks. Good, good. Glad to hear that. Glad to hear that. All right. How long have we been? Oh my goodness, we only have like 10 minutes left. Perfect. Perfect. This is gonna end on a good note. I think we might be able to. No, we're not gonna be able to fill up that dump. That's right. 3 million liters. Whew. That would be what? 3,000 scoops. That would be what? 3,000 scoops. Somebody do the math for me, would you? I don't feel like doing math today. Beautiful. I can tell my loader is actually crooked. My loader is actually crooked. Oh, you know what I could do, you guys? I didn't even think of this. I didn't even think of this. Last night was a Forza Empire. Oh, awesome. Awesome, awesome. Just get started. That's even better. That's cool, man. I'm going to see if I can do this. I'm going to see if I can do this. This would help me out a lot on actual depth of where I need to be instead of using the roller so much or be so dependent. Oh, boy. All right. Well, let's clean this crap up here. I started dumping that before I should have. Obviously. Obviously. All right, so if I can dump it right there, we should be good. I just need to curl the bucket more. Hopefully I'll be able to get the heck out of here when I'm done. I never even thought of that. I got to keep it a little bit of a ramp. Oh, you know what I could do? Oh, hang on a second, guys. Oh, baby, check this out. This is going to be quite the elaborate setup. All right, I'm starting to feel this, pal. Yay, 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 yay. Watch this. Watch what I'm going to do here. Oh, you guys, do you know what I'm doing? Huh? You guys know what I'm going to be doing here? I'm going to have about 15 of these conveyor belts throughout this project. This is so nice that I don't have to keep, you know, doing the loader. I love doing the loader work, but when we're doing this much dirt, this is just ridiculous, you know? Robert, what's up, brother? How you doing? I missed you last night. I was looking forward to seeing you as I flew down. I'm sorry to hear that, pal. Yeah, no, I was doing a lot of gun grinding. Yes, I said the G word, gross. But I was doing a lot of gun grinding. I finally got my guns how I want them. I played zombies for like 2 or 3 hours yesterday just to get the dang things, and then I played with Marcus and Stearman, and then Coop as well last night to try to keep getting things where I needed to. Look at this, guys. If this is gonna work, oh my gosh! Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Get up in there. Get up in there. We're gonna get it to work right here. Oh, this could not work out any better. I say that lightly. Let's do a little test here. Let's see if this works. I don't care if it's tilted a little, guys. I don't care if it's tilted. We're gonna try. Cross your fingers. Cross your fingers that it works. Okay, that apparently did not dump in the conveyor. Oh, you son of a gun! All right, let's build some barriers around that one too, because that one's like screaming to be hit. It's like, hit me. I'm like, stop it. It's like, hit me. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this, and you know what? Screw it, because it's going to tell me that I cannot. We're going to do it this. We're going to do this. It's going to tell me you cannot dump there, and that's good because we don't want to dump short. So let's see if we can do something about this. Let's see if this will work, huh? What do you guys think? Oh, yeah. You know, I've got even a better idea. Can I get myself out of this hole here? If I can get myself out of this hole... Oh, you guys, these conveyors, this is just ridiculous. Woo! All right. Sorry, I got a little overzealous there. A little too excited for something so cheese. In the best of cheese ways, of course. Oh, you guys, are you kidding me? Who would have thought to do something so spectacular like this? Oh, I would, that's right. Pat on my own back, thank you very much. Look at how cool that looks, you guys. This is absolutely no more loading, no more loader on a big job like this. This is going to save us a lot of time. We're going to get this pond done in probably 2, 3, 6, 8 streams. All right, this pond. We still got to place rock and all that fun stuff. But no, this makes it so much nicer. My goodness, we should have been doing this before, you guys. And look, I'm not missing the load zone, so we're not getting any spoils on the ground. This is beautiful, absolutely stunning. Taking mental notes, that's right, pal. And that's what I want you guys to do. I want you to learn, you know, this is the type of stuff. If we can figure it out together, if we end up having that one subscription, that tier 3, and do this on a weekend and say, you know what, we could really implement this into the stream or something like that if somebody has a good idea, you know. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens, of course. But this is definitely working out beautifully. Let's grind it. What conveyor is that? FS miner stuff. It's FS. All the stuff you see here to do dirt work is FS miners things. Did that? I can't. Okay, I'm good, but I can't look at chat the whole time because I'm dumping it short now. That's not good. I just got done saying like, yeah, no short dumps, woo, yeah, and then I do it. If the truck was to your right, you just load the truck. Oh, how long you been here, pal? How long you been here? How long you been here? That's the question I have. How long have you been here, sir? I know you've been here long enough to know better, for one thing. And the second thing is, I see your little laughy cry face. Yeah, I'll tell you what. Let me. I want to see you dump it into a truck over and over and over and over and over and over, without A, moving the truck, B, without spilling a load at all. Okay, without spilling a load. This box right here is beautiful because it's such an open. It's got a huge dump box, and it's perfect, absolutely perfect. You knucklehead. Tim's truck will never get hurt again. That's right, pal. And we'll never have to clean up under the truck the one time you accidentally dump it underneath the truck. That's the biggest bogus thing in the world to do it that way. Absolute pain in the butt. Now, here's the thing. You might be digging yourself a little, I'm digging a little bit of coal out of the ground, a little bit of dirt out of the ground. Yeah, you're not doing projects like this. You will understand if you ever decide, oh my goodness, see that right there. See how much that screws that up? Now imagine that being the truck every single time you kind of flub up just a little bit. It's a real pain. It's a real pain. Let's see, can we still dump in, or is it going to screw everything up? Oh, we're still in, baby. So I'm going to try to clean up some of this. Probably not at all. That's right. As long as it makes it in, we don't really care. But yeah, so if we were to do that with the dump truck, guess what? We'd have to move the truck. We'd have to grab the loader. Oh, there, it actually leveled itself out. We'd have to grab the loader. We would have to, you know what? It's my angle. There we go. Now I can see better. I have to grab the loader, clean up those spoils, move the truck back. You see what I was able to do there? Nothing. Nothing. Watch my Wild West stream. Doing okay for just a controller. Well, okay isn't good enough, pal. We want the best, all right? We want the best. We don't want just okay. We want the best. Oh, shoot, it shut that one off because it bumped it. No, it didn't. Okay, so it's just cycling through the, There we go. Now we got it back. It was just cycling the animation. It would have filled up here after a few more. You're definitely the pro here. Stop it. Stop it. I'll tell you right now, anytime you see something happening over on this stream, if I don't think if it's not beneficial to the program itself or the actual operating itself, you won't see it here. You'll see only things that I've learned from, you know, experience of from doing it is pretty much what it comes down to. I actually need to go to the top of that, probably clean up the rest of it, but we're gonna just do corner teeth here. See if we can clean it up the rest of the way here. Come on, baby. Get rid of that so I don't end up Okay. That position, we need to change it. It's just the way it goes. Such is life. See how much of a pain in the butt it can be? Now imagine that being the truck, your dump truck. When you've got a project this big, imagine that being your dump truck over and over and over. Now I'm having to move the dump truck, grab the loader, clean up underneath it, you know, that kind of thing. That's the type of thing I'm talking about. This is, trust me, this is so much more efficient when it actually works. And it does work really good. It's just that I've screwed it up a couple different times, though. So we'll get in here with this. And clean up all the spoils inside here. I got to move closer. And I did also, for the record, I did not start that thing out level down there. All right, let's do a little paint. Let's get rid of that stuff. I didn't start it out level down there, unfortunately. Is another reason why we're having some issues. I'm going to actually do that right now. Landscaping sculpt. We need to flatten this out. It was not flat where that thing was sitting. So we'll change that right now. Give it a nice flat spot to go back down into. How it should be, how it should have been, I should say. A nice flat spot. There we go. Now, oh boy, too far back. Now it's level. So now, oh boy, here we go. This camera angle crap again. Can I go any high? I can't. Okay, so I do need to delete one thing here. Let's demolish this protector. And then let's get this back into its spot here. Come on, baby. I got to get over further. Oh, come on, really? What? What? What is it getting caught on? It's not getting caught on anything. Ain't nothing to... All right, let's try this again here. Okay, apparently it's not level, but yet I made it level. Okay, that's weird. Let's see if right there will do justice. Let's do a little sample run here. Okay, conveyor's still moving. Conveyor's still moving. Let's do a little turd in there and see what happens. Hey, turd. Ugh. And it's not. Nope, I got to go further forward. How's that? How's that one? Oh my gosh. This is turning into a nightmare. Mainly because all the equipment is so close, I can't see, like, camera angle wise, like when I zoom in and stuff. Let's see. It shut off. And we're good. All right, we're good where we're at. Now, I'm just going to put, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a barrier. Oh, you know what? I'm going to put a barrier on this side. I'm going to do a bigger barrier. Barrier on this side. And I am going to put a barrier on this side just so we can't knock it. And I'm not going to put one on the front. We'll see what we can do from work on the front there. All right, there we go. Let's see here. I saw nothing. Is someone trying to give PODO advice here? No, he's not trying to give me advice. Let's see here. I end up with $20 million worth of conveyors before it's all. That's all right. I've got $155 million sitting in the bank here. Beautiful. Uh-oh. Where's you want to chat? Let's help reach this monumental. That's right. What are we at, anyways? What are we at right now? Because we've only got 24 viewers, so obviously our exposure, our reach is gone. Oh, and we're 2 hours and 5 minutes in. Well, good thing we fixed that for the very end part of the stream here, guys. Glad we fixed that for the very end part of the stream. Oh my gosh! You know what? There we go. I screenshotted that. Let's see if I can get that. Anyways, well, that's it. By the way, guys, that's it. Let's get a cool view of what we got going on here. That'll be beautiful. Awesome, awesome. 975. All right, well, we only need 25 more. You know, that's a decent haul right there, guys. That's a decent haul for a stream again here. Hopefully we can get to it tomorrow. 25 more follows tomorrow. We'll see what happens. If you can, share them wherever you can. If you can't, whatever, you know. FS Miner does have a bigger orange belt. Yeah, I know. I know all about that stuff, man. I know all about everything that he's got. He comes in here. Usually 2 or 3 times a week. So I know all about his stuff and what he's got and what I would use and stuff. Like I was saying earlier too, I use what works and I don't need anything other than what works because I just don't need anything outside of it. You know what I mean? Almost 1,000 getting close. That's right. Almost 1,000 getting real close. So we've got about 9,000 hours of view time in as well. So you guys have been watching the crap out of this stuff. So do appreciate it. All right, with that being said, you guys, tomorrow morning, 11 o'clock Eastern time, we're going to be not finishing, I don't think, but we're definitely going to be getting close to finishing. You know what I could possibly do here? Hang on a second, guys. Hang on a second here. Because the way we have it set up here, I want to save it real quick before I go and do this. I'm actually going to try something. Maybe we can do this tomorrow. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get inside. I'm going to move this bad boy. This is going to be something different we haven't done before here, okay? We have not done it this way before. Let's see if we can do it. I'm gonna try it since I already saved it. I can quit without saving. Let's see if we can do a little something here. End stream and secretly farms off camera. I don't think so, pal. Oh, I don't think so, pal. You stop that. You're making things up again, aren't you, pal? Yeah, you are, pal. Making things up again. I knew it. I'm gonna see if we can do something here since we can do 20,000 liters. See if we can, since we're not gonna be doing a lot of this work with this guy anymore. I want to see if we can do something. I shouldn't say any more because we are going to, but I know this is going. Oh boy, this is a really bad position for me being. All right, so I'm gonna actually put this right here for right now. I need to build myself a ramp down, or yeah, screw it. We're just gonna back down. We don't need to save this. Yahoo! All right. Oh, what a butt. But so if we make this kind of into a rock quarry, we can definitely do things this way here. Let's see if I can go flat. That would be ideal. Okay, back up a little bit here. All right, let's see if we can flatten. You know what? We're not going to do flatten. We will literally do lower. And then can we do this? I just need a little more room. But once we get check this out. I'm gonna clear a little spot here. I think I need to use, I'm gonna use the landscaping tool. We are gonna have to use flatten, and that's what kind of sucks because it's not gonna work, guys. It's not gonna work by digging, because every time we dig quote unquote lower, as it states, this machine is going to keep digging lower and lower. So let's see, is this going to be worth our while to flatten here, or is it going to be too slow? It might be too slow, but let's see what we can do. You know, I don't mind putting all these different techniques into use to try them out. Okay, camera angle is going to suck. We do have to stay behind the machine here. We have to stay behind the machine when we do this stuff because cameras keep twitching and switching. So, is it worth it? No, not really, huh? because if I do dig, maybe I'm gonna try something here with lower. We're gonna try something with lower here. Glad I was able to catch today. I hope you're having a good. Thank you, appreciate that. Yes, and I appreciate you stopping by, man. One of these late nights when I'm not playing Call of Duty, man, hopefully I can catch you live. All right, let's see here. I'm gonna do lower, but I'm gonna see if I can just cut the edge. Okay. So you got to remember, this is 2 loads of the excavator. We need to make sure that it's. Would I've gotten 2 loads in at a time already? Probably. So I don't know if time-wise. It definitely for mixing up some content, this will be just fine. But for like any time saving, I would go ahead and say this probably doesn't save us any time at least. I gotta see how far down I can. Go without it dipping into the ground. So okay, you know, it does save a little bit of time in some situations, I suppose, but definitely not a. This is not how we'll do the whole thing all the time, I guess you could say. See, that started to dig down right there, so I need to keep that bucket pretty dang high up if I want to keep it a flat bottom in here. And I don't think that's going to be very possible. I mean, like you can see, though, it is taking out a decent amount. It's kind of a cool little excerpt here of you know, doing it a different way. But other than that, you know, do the buckets hold the same amount? I can change the bucket ones, but I'm kind of hesitant. I don't want it to hold, you know, 20,000, 50,000, whatever. I thought about doing 20,000 in the bucket of the excavator to match this. So then 1 scoop of this is 1 scoop of that. You know what I mean? But the problem with that is I use those excavator buckets for more than just like taking out huge loads of dirt. Like I want to be able to still keep it where I can be a little precise, with the bucket work. So I don't want to have every time 20,000 being taken out. You know what I mean? Like it just doesn't. If that makes any sense, I don't know. I like the bucket work enough where, but in a situation like this, maybe I make another file for one that is, you know, 50,000 liters or something of that nature. I don't know. I guess we'll just figure that out as we go. I can also, remember here, I can also flatten. So if I need to, I can pour that back in. You see that? And then what it does is I can actually take from this wall here, and then like this number right there, I can flatten just like that. See how we just fixed it? So that's kind of a nice touch to it. Whereas if I do screw up, I can fix that pretty easily without having to go into the inner tool there. All right, so we're done. I'm gonna last scoop right here, and I'm gonna actually save it because we got a decent amount of progress right there. And then yeah, so that's it. That's what we're gonna look at for the time being. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. You guys are the best. I do appreciate almost 1,000 here. 60 likes today, which is a good one. Average view time around 3 minutes, which is a good number. Oh, it's a good number. We got about 1,350 views. Possibly might be 1,400 by the time we leave. But anyways, I'll be back on tonight or this afternoon. I might do a long. Oh boy, I might talk to Marcus, see if he's around. Stearman, if you're around today, buddy, like during the day here, and if you're still in the chat, I might do a long, like a 6-hour stream of Call of Duty. Time-lapse videos over here, guys, aren't really doing too much, so I'm kind of just slowing down on those until we do get monetized. There's no point of like putting them out right now if they're not getting much. I need as many views as possible on them for in the future. So, with all of that being said, we will talk to you guys soon. Tomorrow morning, 11 o'clock Eastern time, we'll be back live, and we'll be hopefully finishing this pond up, at least the digging, maybe not laying the water. With that being said, we'll see you around like an orange. Thank you for the continued support. You're the best. Don't ever change.